Hi there, this is Mrs. Boyd, and I just wanted to jump on really quick and give you some tips on checking a progress book. We would like for you as a family to get used to checking your progress book at least once a week to make sure that students are keeping up with their assignments. This will be extremely important because half of our instruction will be done digitally, and we want to make sure that no one falls behind. So, as a parent, when you log on to Progress Book, this is what you should see. This is my son Xander's account. He's going to be a junior this year at the high school. Right now, there's not really much to look at because school hasn't started yet and there's nothing assigned. But I just wanted to give you a couple quick tips that help me as I navigate as a parent through Progress Book. So the first thing is this is like the main homepage. This gives you like a quick snapshot of all the classes at once. So over here where it says grades for quarter one, you'll eventually see all of your students' classes listed there and their overall grade. Grade details will show anything that's recently been put in by the teacher. So any new assignments that were put in, any of their grades will pop up here. Not very many teachers utilize the homework tab in Progress Book. We handle that at the middle school more through Google Classroom. But because my child is in high school, sometimes there will be a couple things listed under homework. And then their daily attendance is listed underneath. To be honest, this gives me like a quick view, but I don't spend a lot of time here as a parent. For me, I like to go under where it says grades over here in the left menu. If I click on that, this will show you all the classes that my student is signed up for. And once my child actually has grades in here, I can click on each one of these tabs and it will show me a more detailed, itemized grade report. So I'll be able to see every assignment. I'll know if it was missing, what score my child got, and any comments that the teacher made about that assignment will also show up here. So I really like to use that tab probably the most. It lets me know exactly what he's supposed to be getting done, anything that's missing, that kind of thing. One more tab that I wanted to show you that I think is very useful is the class information tab. So if you scroll all the way down on the bottom left menu to class information, this is where you can see your child's teacher's email addresses. So my son is actually taking 2 classes at Kent Roosevelt. He's in the construction program there. So you can see here that I don't really have email information for them because they're outside of the district. But the 2 teachers that my son will have in Talmadge, I can simply click right here on their email address and it'll take me straight to my email and I can send them an email if I have any questions or concerns. So that is a great tab. That again is the class information tab that we would like for you to utilize should you need to email us for any reason. We always like to recommend if you do notice that your child is missing something in Progress Book, please take a minute and ask your child about it first. Ask them to show it to you in Google Classroom and make sure that it is completed and turned in. Then if you still have any questions, you are free. We usually try to tell the student to email us first, but you are welcome to email us as well if you have any questions. So that was just a quick little, video about Progress Book. There's a lot of other features on here. I don't use them as a parent, but they are very useful for a lot of parents. You can set up alerts under this tab. You enter an email and you can add email alerts. So if your child is missing an assignment, you'll get an email. For my student, that's something that I never found really necessary, but that might be something that your family really enjoys and likes to have access to that. There's a report card tab and activities tab. I don't really, again, use those tabs, but those are there and you are certainly welcome to play around with those and utilize the ones that fit your family's needs.